Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey man, I don't know about y'all, but this show has been a quiet week. It's been a very, very quiet week when America's team is not playing. So with that being said, what's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team? It's your guy, G, the number one Cowboy fan, Hampton, and I'm sitting here with some heavyweights today, baby. So let's give it up for What's Up Wednesday.
What's up Wednesday, baby?
Wednesday.
All right, let me introduce who we got on the panel right now. Look like we're short two tonight, but it's okay. We got some guys here that can hold it down. Right below me is our guy, Dallas Cowboy Chris, better known as the Big Fella. Give it up.
The big fella.
Yeah, right next to him is our guy. Hold on a second. Mikey mic'd up. How about it? Let's give it up.
Mikey rapping. Look at Mikey rapping.
I got some heavy hitters on here tonight. I'm telling you, man. Come on now. And right above Mikey mic'd up and next to me is the guy with 500 million billion thousands of TikTok followers out of this world from the earth to the moon. It is our guy, 21 Armando 21. Give it up. And like we always say, let's get ready to huddle. Woo! All right, let's get this thing started, man. So how's everybody doing, man? And what's going on with you, big fella? Look at you. What's going on with you?
Hey, man.
I think
Of the season for the big fella, man, and process moving from an air.
Yeah, look like you moving.
Watching the.
You freezing up, fam.
For the
So the big fella is in the process of moving right now.
So help him out, man.
I think he lost his voice. He did have a wedding anniversary. I think that it's a side effect from that.
Easy, Mikey. Hey,
Hey, did it freeze?
Yeah, big fella, you frozen up.
Yeah,
Okay.
big fella, you got to come back in because there
we go.
All right, so with that being said, we got to say what's up to all our subscribers and all those that follow us. We got to say what's up and thank you for following this channel. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Puro pinches Cowboys.
Puro pinche Cowboys on a miércoles.
Yeah, look like we having a problem with a bunch of folks right now, but look like our administrator, she having some hard time coming on.
Yeah, I'm not getting the notification from YouTube that you're live.
I did. I already got it. I got it.
Did you?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, let's see if we can get Dallas Cowboy Chris back in here. We got a little technical difficulty.
Is that better?
There you go, big fella. There you go, big fella.
There you go.
In
Hey,
HD.
Hey,
HD.
This is the last week of bad internet connection, man, because it's in this Airbnb, the internet sucks. If the TV's on and the computer's on at the same time, it's too much for it. So, hey, man, I apologize for that. But, big fella, man, just in between the move today, and I figured, hey, I got to get in here with my huddle today, man. Ain't nothing like a little cowboy talk. Everything else is on. Can wait for a minute.
You understand? Let's do this, man. That's exactly what's up. So we got to definitely give a big shout out to our social media groups. That's out there, guys. I think we got kicked out of one, but it's okay. So,
Oh man, Mikey got
I
crazy.
think it was a Christian chat station or something. I don't know, but I guess our math was a little bit too pot. But again, like we always say, this is barbershop talking. We are not apologetic about nothing that we say because this is where we come together in the Cowboy Huddle and talk Cowboy talk. So thanks to Dallas Cowboys on deck. Cowboy Fan 365 and We Them Boys. Let's give it up for our Facebook social media group that shares our content in that group. All right.
Thank you for following. Like and subscribe for sure.
Yeah, come on, do that favor for us. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for us. Okay, let's see. We got some comments out there. Let's give it up to who we got out here today. Okay, Raymond is in the house. What's up, Ray? What's going on with you, brother? Who else we got up here? Oh, Lord Nova 85. Lord Nova, where have you been? You ain't been in here in a while, brother. Okay, what's up? What's going on?
I'm back.
And
what's
yours truly, the true and only Cowboys babe, Deuce.
Got that baby yet?
All right, who else we got in here? We got Andreas. Hey, man, your tumbler is on its way, man. It's en route. So just stay tuned. You and Ronnie Mitchell was the winners last week, and we got one more tumbler that we're gonna raffle off tonight. So you guys hang tough. We got one. All right, Josh is in the house. What's going? Puro Pinche Cowboys. Yes,
Puro,
sir.
puro pinches
Boys.
All right, man. Okay, we got to give a shout out. He been grinding. Hey, man, listen. A man want to eat, he got to work. That's what's up. So I totally understand. So guys, let's get right on into this, man. Let's talk about it, man. So as it's been told, the NFL October 31st trade deadline is just days away, and we're already seeing plenty of player movement. Chase Claypool, what? Randy Gregory, Van Jefferson, Nicole Hardeman, and Kevin Byard. Oh yeah.
Why did Nicole even leave?
I have no idea. That is a great question. That is a great question. I hadn't done any research. Anybody know why he left? So, yeah. But here we are, man, with the deadline coming up, and we're going to talk a little bit about this deadline. But I want to share something with you guys. I want to see what you guys think about this when we talk about the trade deadline. And this is something that was found on Twitter. And Mikey, what do you think about this here, man? I'm gonna throw this up here, and there you go. Not yet. What can you see that, brother?
I could see it. Good Lord, that's a lot of money, though.
That's a lot of money.
It's the cap. What
Oh
are we
my
gonna
gosh.
do with the cap if we got this, man? And like we've talked about, the balls to distribute. So it says Stephon Diggs from the Buffalo Bills,
Yep.
or our boy Michael Gallup, and a second round. What do you guys think about this? What is this possible? Is it feasible? Could we manage this? You know, we have pipe dreams, but this was rumbling and grumbling from the off season. But is it attainable? Because this is possible just because the way the relationship is murky with him and his quarterback. So this isn't not entirely impossible. But then again, that one, the salary cap, the Fugazi salary cap is rule, I say.
And we're gonna get on that because Brian Browder's brought something to us. So we're gonna get to that, but I want to get everybody's opinion because that's gonna be right next. That's gonna be the video of the day. So, big fella, what do you think about this, man? I mean, come on, you got Stephon Diggs could probably be playing with his brother here in Dallas, and then you're gonna give Michael Gallup, and you're gonna give a 2024 second round pick for Stephon Diggs.
Man,
and what do you think?
Man, my whole thing is, why would Buffalo do it? Why? I mean, why would they give up their only weapon on offense, for Michael Gallup in the second round pick? To me, that I see if they're giving that up, if they're not going to make the playoffs. They're going to the playoffs, right? So I don't know if it's the Cowboys' fault why Michael Gallup is not involved in the offense, but that's not a fair trade for Buffalo. Buffalo would be like, are you crazy? The Buffalo fans would go crazy if that ever happened. But now if the Cowboys pull that off, now that's a totally different story. Now, if it happened now, I'm not going to externate this at all. I'll be excited just like every other Cowboy fan. But to me, this trade wouldn't be feasible for the Buffalo Bills. So it don't make sense for them, But if it happens, the big fella be the first one at the airport waiting for him to land.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right, 21. What do you think about this situation right here? This possibility.
I'm telling you, the big fella will be there. I know that for sure. I know that the big fella will be there. But this is a good trade. I mean, obviously, who wouldn't want Stephon Diggs on their team right now, right? But I just think that this. I mean, obviously, we'll go the numbers, but. This trade right here. I mean, I think as a Cowboy fan, I love this trade. You have the two brothers, what they want. It's a match made in heaven. I would accept this trade, but when it gets into the numbers, then that's a different story. But like we said, we'll get into this Brian Broaddus thing, but we need to see some wins. And if we're gonna pull off a big move, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, I did a video on Saturday, man, and basically the situation with that is, man, I know we're talking receivers, man, but we having a problem getting the ball to our receivers. So,
Yes.
again, like I say, CD only has one touchdown after 6 games. Brandon Cook only have one touchdown. After 6 games, and Cavante Turpin. So we can bring him here, and I don't know if it's the scheme that we're not getting our receivers in the end zone, or if it's I don't know what the deal is. So personally, I think we
You
got
forget
bigger
we
problems.
played 3 games where our defense dominated and we blew teams out. We're in the middle of the season. I get
No,
we're
we put
getting
up
our feet
30
wet, but
points
we,
and we
we have
put up
3 games
42.
where they're outliers. So our numbers are very skewed. I hate to be the voice of reason, and I understand we do have offensive problems and offensive woes, especially in the red zone. But you forget the 3 games we played where we whooped that ass and we didn't need to put the pedal to the metal. Again, those numbers are skewed.
So again, CD Lamb has one touchdown. Brandon Cook has one touchdown.
We got
Turpin
4
has
wins.
one. What?
4.
And majority, you know what? Like I said, the best player on this team is probably Let's Go Brandon. Give it up.
Let's go, Brandon. That's so making it political, dude. That's dirty.
Mikey hates when I do that. But okay, track out CD with one TD and an 1,100-yard game. What's the problem? Well, hopefully that doesn't come back and bite us later. That's the only thing I'm saying, man. It's just a difference. It's just like the offense look conservative, which leads me to this question, guys. I like to see Dallas get Patrick Surtain. We'll talk about that as well. But
go back to what the big fella iterated. Like,
okay,
who would be a good dance partner? I know we were pipe dreaming and we're getting stuff out of the sky, and that would be awesome to get Stephon Diggs, but he had a very relevant and very on point where why would they're still in playoff contention? Why would they give their best weapon to us? But there is other teams that are already having a fire sale. If we're gonna talk about it, it's gonna be a big talking point anyway. You already know the Tennessee Titans are having their fire sale, and you saw what Howie Roseman did again. What he did again, and even what Micah said on his podcast, every person that he mentioned in his podcast were people that Howie Roseman added to his team recently, kind of not calling out our team, but calling out our front office. So if a good dance partner right now is the Tennessee Titans, I know everybody's talking about King Henry coming through, and that would be awesome. Don't give me what we've been talking about, the thunder to the lightning, what we miss with the loss or the goodbye of Ezekiel Elliott. But D-Hop is there. And D-Hop is a legit X-receiver. And maybe it comes full circle where we end up with D-Hop and that X that we need. And we ended up with Cooks and D-Hop at a premium, at a goodwill price. And I'm down for that.
So you agree with the fact that you would take Derrick Henry? Is that what you're saying?
I would take Derrick Henry. I would take. We gotta that's the whole narrative right now. That's the shit in the air. In this bye week, thank God nobody got arrested that we know of. But our news of the Cowboys is the trade deadline and Howie Roseman getting Beard, that safety that's haunted Dak with 3 interceptions. He had 2 alone last game.
Yeah.
And that's making a statement. That's saying, Dallas, you might be good in our weak spot for losing the kid that went to Detroit. Now we filled him in with somebody that haunts you. Now, what are the Cowboys going to do? And Jerry's on this, well, I ain't going to move just because they ain't move. They got to call me kind of bullshit. Us as fans are like itching for a move, and I get it. We're always itching for a move. And you saw it right now with that. I'm not saying outrageous, but a pipe dream of a trade that you saw with Diggs for Gallup. But these things are possible. It's possible that we could get Derrick Henry. It's possible that we could get D-Hop. We could nitpick. Obviously, they're having a garage sale, and sometimes you find some dope shit at the garage sale.
Yeah,
right there. You see that Bob Lilly back there? Then you get some dope shit at the garage sale, at the swap meter, at the pulga, the flea market. Let's go.
That's where you find all the Raider stuff.
Yo, you know,
Shout out my boy
$3.
Aaron in the building. Man.
$3 Raider stuff. Big fella, so you okay with that? If we had the opportunity to bring Big Derrick Henry in here, I mean, you okay with that?
Well, let's just talk about what Michael was saying about moves, number one, and about what Philly has done the last 3 seasons to improve their team, to try to get to the promised land. I remember, back in the day when we would go out and get Charles Haley, we would go out and get Deion Sanders. We would go out and get these people to make our team better, to make that run to the Super Bowl. That's when Jerry Jones was the gunslinger. Hey man, I'm out here. I'm gonna get everything and everybody I can to win the Super Bowl. But now Jerry Jones is Mr. Conservative. Oh man, they need to call me. Oh, we got our team is already stacked, but everybody else is making freaking moves to try to get to the damn Super Bowl. Of course, as Cowboy fans, we itching to get where we used to be. You know, because they always talking that crap because y'all think y'all gonna do this again. Well, we got Jerry Jones gave us that medicine here, man. I'm gonna give you this because we gonna get to the promised land where we needed to be, and then he just stopped it. He stopped it. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Is his oil company not making money like it used to? Is Jerry money not long enough? Hey, sell a helicopter. Do whatever you got to do, man. Let's get these damn people in there and let's win some damn games.
Not the chopper.
And that's a good thing that you said.
The chopper.
I want to share this with you. Wait a minute. Let me show you something. Hold on.
And I can tell you exactly what happened. There's 2 words, and I don't care who conforms my ass. Roy Williams happened. That's what happened.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So with that being said, fellas, guess what I have? I have a video. Give it up. Okay. Yeah. New video. All right.
A video with new graphics too. Oh my god!
It is.
You been getting out work too early. You get out work too early. You come home and you just start playing with the computer.
Hey, yeah, you're right, man. I can tell you I get bored. So hey, let's take a gander and a listen to what Brian Broaddus had to say. Well, let's talk about it.
Nobody cares about your cap problems. Nobody cares.
Right.
Nobody cares. They want you to win games. You know, they want you to compete for playoff wins and championships and stuff. They don't have time to hear you like, well, you know, we've got these players, and no offense, Patrick, I don't want to hear about paying Dak or paying these guys. I know it's part of the game, but teams figure it out every damn day. We thought Philadelphia was going to be just demoralized in their cap situation. They went out and re-signed all their guys.
Right.
You know, I don't want to hear about the cap problems for any teams anymore. You figure it out. There's teams, the Packers are awful right now. You know why? They're carrying $48 million of dead cap. Fine. But they got rid of Aaron Rodgers and they're learning about their quarterback. And if they're bad enough, they'll draft a quarterback in this draft.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about cap problems and financial, physical responsibility. I want to hear about wins and going forward and making this thing work when you have a chance to put this thing to bed.
And I want to be clear.
Ooh, so Chris, that goes back to exactly what you were just saying. So I think it's because Brian Broaddus sees what's going on over there in Philadelphia. Now they're talking to Derrick Henry as well. They're talking to Derrick Henry. So it's a chess move.
Well, what Brian Broaddus, you know, I love him too.
Yes,
he
sir.
did something for the first time he hadn't done in a long time. He spoke as a fan, not as an analyst. Okay,
right.
So that's why this video has been played all freaking day. Okay, I've seen it everywhere.
It's
all
beautiful.
Right? But he's telling the truth though. It's just like I said, man. We're tired of this conservative crap. Okay, if we got the team like we think we have, why wouldn't we go out and get that special player to get us over the top? Or you know, I just don't understand it. I don't give it like Jerry didn't give a damn when he had to sign Deion to all that money because he knew he was gonna get another Super Bowl. He didn't give a damn when he went and got Charles Haley, you know, because he knew he was gonna get us to a Super Bowl. Man, if it's an elite defensive player, if it's an elite offensive player that's out there on the market, why not go get him?
Oh, unless Jerry Jones is actually Dracula, and he's planning to live long, and his mortality is gonna be long. He's gonna be on forever because this is the window. These last 3 years were the window. They are. The last 3 years we had 3 teams that were capable of going to the Super Bowl, even winning the Super Bowl. And sorry to say, this is probably the last year where the window's big enough for you, somebody like my fat ass, to get in. So let's make the window wider, or let somebody help grease up the window so my fat ass could get in. Let's get somebody get in and making the moves. It's just what Brian Broaddus said was in rebut. He said this on the Cowboys break. And it was in rebuttal to what Jerry said on the Jerry Jones show on the Sean and RJ show, where he said that arrogant ass shit, where I ain't gonna make a deal and said somebody initiates that shit to me. Like, well, okay. Hey, scare money don't make money. And he knows that. But that's just arrogant. He said that pissed off because he pissed us off as a fandom, as a fan base. The ones that run around with stars on our shit, on everything in our house. It's on our damn chihuahuas. It's on our cars. It's on everywhere. So as a fan base, sometimes we got to be like, what the fuck, Jerry? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? We're down for you. You be down for us. And he spoke for each and every one of us. Like, we don't give a shit about your rich people problems. Figure it out. You guys got dudes that went to Oxford, Harvard, whatever. You pay those fuckers well to crunch the numbers, and get us a damn linebacker, get us a damn wide receiver, get us a fucking running back. Damn it.
Woo! Mondo, I'm gonna let you follow that act right there, brother. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you follow that. You know, I mean, you guys heard Brian, and we all heard it. We all heard it in his voice. He came in as a fan. You could tell it wasn't an analyst voice. It was his fan voice.
Yeah,
you know, he brought it in, and you could tell just the body language and everything. This dude was speaking out of him being a Cowboys fan, and this is the window. We've been talking about this window for the past 3 years, you know, and you know, God damn, I mean, we all see Jerry and we're like, come on, Jerry, you know, it's almost that time, Jerry. Come on, you know, make this move, make a move, you know, do something where you can, you know, put us, you know, you went and made the Dion and you saw what that brought us, you know, we're in that window again.
So let me ask this question then. So do you guys not think there was a big enough splash when he brought Brandon Cook and Stephon Gilmore? Was that not a big enough splash? I mean, are we looking for more?
We were content.
I think that we were good with those trades. We loved them and they're good, but I don't know. I just feel like this we have holes in the boat and we got to patch them up. And I think if you were to patch him up with a good solid patch, you know, you're gonna get, you know, your dividends, right? We made some signings. We made some signings that were low key. You know, you guys saw them. You know, and they're not big. You know, maybe they're balling on the budget right now. So
yeah, and we can say that Stephon made a big play. And Brandon Cook, the last game we played, I mean, they stepped up when we needed the most. So, big fella, I guess your
signing was so much better with Trayvon there, and thank God we got Gilmore.
But he's not there, Mike. He's not there, Mike. There's nothing we can do about that, bro.
No, but I'm saying it was so much better. But now that we lost Trayvon, it's not as shiny as it was. It dulled up a little bit. So we need that news splash. I don't know, like, you gotta need them trades. Like, I want some of them trades. Them trades.
So big fella. So would you say that we need more on our offensive side of the ball or the defensive side of the ball if we were to do a trade? What would you?
Well, my whole thing, Gary, the answer is both. Like I said in my earlier rant, whatever's available that'll put your defense over the top or put your offense over the top. Okay, I'm satisfied. I'll be happy with either or. You know, basically we just hate this. You know, this stand pat thing. You know, it's like he doesn't even attempt to improve his team mid-season. Because it's like we used to make fun of Jason Garrett not making in-game adjustments. Now Jerry Jones don't do it. About your personnel. And I saw what Cowboy Corner said. It's not Jerry, it's Steven. That's bull crap, because Jerry Jones, whenever he wants to do something, he can do it. Okay, he don't give a damn who's in there. If it's Steven or Jerry Jr. or the fake Jerry, shit, if he want him, he gonna go get him. Now, I just think all of a sudden he just been budget conscious all of a sudden, where Jerry never used to be budget conscious. And I think it's kind of detrimental to the fans, because we're a little upset about it, because we're used to one thing. He was giving us caviar. Now we're eating a tuna and crackers. It's the difference, bro. You gotta keep giving me that caviar. Because I bet you he ain't I bet you he ain't serving tuna and crackers on that damn Bravo Eugenia shit. He caviar.
And if he is, it's called tuna a la carte.
Bonbon, motherfucker. I want a bonbon.
Hey, and if he is, it's called tuna a la carte.
Hey.
So I guess with that being said, guys, we need to make a chess move, because Kevin Byard's over there with the Philadelphia Eagles. It just made them that much stronger, that much tougher. So yeah, when you got somebody out there like a Derrick Henry or some other Surtain or something like that, yeah, you might need to make that move. But I think with the Derrick Henry, and I think with Jerry Jones, he don't want to act desperate. So he's kind of like, yeah, like he said, yeah, I'm willing. If anything to help us be better, I'm willing. But he's not going to ask, because he knows these teams going to ask for something like a second round. So he's trying to get that steal again.
That sucks. And that sucks being the Dallas Cowboys. Especially, we've said it before, that they read our mail and then want to up us, which is a bunch of bullshit. Like and that's why we were happy with deals that we got with Cooks and Gilmore, because we didn't pay that Cowboy premium. Jim Irsay and Jerry Jones did this, and they did the millionaire rub. I got you, you got me. But it kind of feels like, what the fuck, Titans? Like, why are you fucking with us? Because they're rubbing elbows a little too well with the Eagles, man. And they're just feeding their beast. But they could wreck shop if they just feed the beast in the NFC East and deal with us. But the Broncos are on the same boat. Cortland Sutton is right there. Jerry Jeudy is right there. They got pieces themselves. Garrett Bowles, that would be awesome. You know what I mean? So there is sellers, and it's whoever wants to play. But see, Sean Payton and Jerry Jones, you know what I mean? They can rub elbows, You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Got you down the road. But we just so do you think this is magnified because of the Kevin Byard, or because of what
heck yeah, this is the vision.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think it is. It has to be. Our division rivals, I mean, they just stepped it up, and
our tennis went up. When we heard that, I was like, oh shoot, wait a minute. I think we all did that. Everybody's on this panel. I know we all said, whoa, wait a minute. But so with that being said, so now I don't know if you guys was aware of it. Come to find out, we just signed a former Pittsburgh Steeler, Buddy Johnson, to the practice squad.
Linebacker.
The team announced on Tuesday he now returns to the state where he played college football, and he's from A&M. And this guy, he reminds me a lot of Damone Clark. I mean, he kind of reminds me of also Marquise Bell. Big fella, what do you think about this guy? This move?
That's the scouting report on him. You know him?
Yeah, I've checked him out. Yeah, he's pretty good. I don't know why he didn't make it in Pittsburgh, but he looked good from the college standpoint. So
I actually don't know anything about Buddy at all.
Okay,
but excuse me. But if Dan Quinn wanted him, and if he feels like he's one of his aggressive linebackers, he can fit in his system. Hey, I'm good with it. After what Marquise did against the Chargers, man, I was really excited. I can't wait to see the boy back on the field, honestly, because, man, we've been asking for that aggressive linebacker to fill holes, make plays sideline to sideline. We've been wanting that, and we saw that against the Chargers. So if Buddy Johnson can do that and bring relief to our linebacker core and continue the high level of play that they're doing right now, I'm all with it. I'm all for it. You know, like Mikey say, hey man, we're doing a lot of budget things right now. Okay, I need the splash play, man. Hey, I want like Dion, man. Bring me my Louis. I'm bringing my Louis with me. Shit, I'm my Louis.
Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing for the Airbnb to the new apartment?
Yeah,
Bringing
yeah,
your
shit.
Louis.
Yeah.
Bring me my
Mondo, what do
Louis.
you think about this? Now we got Rashawn Evans, and now we got Buddy Johnson. So it's like we were stacking our defense. And
I
what do you
mean,
think?
I'm hoping that it's in a sense where these guys are coming on and look, we're giving you this opportunity. You know, you're gonna play in the under the big lights, right? Where we're that top dog. We're America's team, so you know these guys are coming in on a budget, and I'm hoping they make a. You know, we saw these past couple of years these 1 year deals, being handed down. You know, so I'm just hoping that's what we end up getting out of Buddy Johnson or Rashad Evans, where we can get these good 1 year deals, and usually they work out.
Right. Yeah. And they do. And like I said, when we got Dan Quinn going after somebody, he pretty much knows what what is needed. And I'm sure, like you say, a flea market fine, and maybe they can do us some good. So I don't know what it's going to look like when we if Rashawn Evans is going to be suited up come this Sunday. So uh with that being said, let's see where we at right now. Let's go here right now. So this Sunday, we got the Rams versus the Cowboys, high noon on Fox, October 29th. So just a few numbers. I'm looking at the stats and everything, man. They're pretty close. I mean, points per game. Rams are averaging 22.1, and we're averaging 25 yards per game, 365 LA and 329 us. So everything is pretty close, but they are favoring Dallas to win. So with that being said, guys, Mikey, when we're talking about this game coming up on Sunday, what are some of the things that you're looking for when it comes to this game on Sunday? What do you want to see? I mean, we had what 10 days off. And,
We want to see where they left off, where the installation of a hybrid between what Mike McCarthy's doing and what the things that make Dak Prescott comfortable. The 7-step drops where he could get deeper into the pocket, read out of that, maybe improvise a little bit. We like what we saw when it came to that last week's game and in the offense. We just need to see a functioning offense and a comfortable quarterback. That's what we want to see. We don't revert to these crazy plays either. We want him to, throw darts. Read and throw darts. Don't be so in his brain about what he's doing. Read it, get rid of it, throw it. Not too much of this. The 3-step. The 3-step drop is necessary, especially if they're gonna bring pressure. Don't get me wrong, but Dak Prescott is great against the blitz. It's just need be. Don't force it. Let's get this running game going. Let's get this running game going. Not just battering up the A gap, slamming Tony Pollard up there. Let's get a little creative. Please, let's have a trap. Let's use Lipke, right? Let him get some carries. Like, we want to see a semblance of an open running game. We just were spoiled, guys. We were spoiled with the holes of DeMarco Murray ran through, the holes Ezekiel Elliott ran through, and to watch freaking Pollard slam his head against the wall time and time again is fucking frustrating. So let's see a semblance of a creative rushing game. And as far as our defense goes, or health too, that we will see our guys healthy, and maybe that's another thing that's wrong. Not everybody is not hurt. This is football, but they're rested and they look a little better. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, and you know what, Michael, when you said that, what you just mentioned, I looked at the highlight and I went back to the 49ers. And you talked about the 3-step drop versus 7-step drop. One thing I noticed, and I sure hope no one picked up this blueprint. Fred Warner was the guy that was stuck on Dak. All Fred Warner did was watch Dak's eyes. That's all he did.
Oh, yeah.
And majority of the time, he knew exactly where the ball was going. So I hope we have cleaned that up and we have changed some things up. Were you aware of that, big fella? I mean, and along with that, what do you think? What are you looking for with this game? Because that 3-step drop, I think everybody's starting to catch on that, that because it's a quick throw. It's basically a quick throw. You don't have time to read. It's like 1, 2, 3, throw the ball. So what do you think, big fella?
Well, Mike McCarthy had 10 days. Okay, he had 10 days to do all his adjustments that he needs to do. Basically, we're just gonna. This game to me, it lies on Mike McCarthy and Dan Quinn. What have we changed since we last played 10 days ago? So it's based on him. And 3-step drop is just because he changed it to this Texas coast. We're gonna get the ball out quick. And only thing that the 3-step drop mean to me, we doing quick passes for 5 to 6 yards. Sick of that. Okay, sick of that. I need you to get downfield. And then just a quick thing about this game against the Rams. There's no more trap games for the Cowboys this year.
Can't be.
I don't want to hear that no more. Hey, this is a trap game. Every damn game for the Cowboys for the rest of the year is an important freaking game. Every game. So you can't take them like you took Arizona lightly. You went in there and got your ass whooped. You go in there and you talk all that crap against the Niners. Hey, man, we're going to get this. You got your ass whooped. Okay, you can't go out there and do that anymore, man. You can't give up no more games. You need to take everybody seriously and kick their ass because we got to get to the Super Bowl. I hadn't even said that the whole season, but I'm a little perturbed with the Cowboys right now with this lackadaisical attitude right now because they need to be more like us, man. Our fan, we hungry, man. We want this, and this team is capable of doing it.
You know what? And that's great what you just said because I know Mikey is feeling pretty good, and I know us Texas boys are feeling pretty good because both of our baseball teams are facing each other in the World Series. Now, come on, man.
Don't get it twisted. It's Cowboys above all. Remember how I feel about baseball. I didn't say when the season didn't start till the playoffs started. Don't get
no. I'm just saying we want that same feeling with the Cowboys.
Yes,
it's been a while since the Rangers. I mean, I don't know about you, man. I'm with the Rangers, man. I'm elated, man. I'm like, yes, I get to witness another World Series.
My senior year in high school. This one right here.
Yeah,
we saw it. It was great. But did you hear Chris with the landlord vibes? You got 10 days, motherfucker. Like you better come and pay something.
But that's where we are. That's where we are. So this feeling that we got with our baseball team is the same feeling we want with our football team. So Armando,
I get you. I didn't mean to throw it off, but yeah, bro. Like I understand it completely. It was great. It feels great. And then yet again. I love our show because we had the conference finals a couple years ago. Now we're like literally in the World Series. So
come on, man, that's crazy.
Where's Rue when you need him?
Yeah, he's in the conference itself right now, so I don't think he's going to make it tonight. But so with that being said, and we're going to get to some of these comments before we finish tonight. So Armando, what are you thinking, man? I mean, the landlord just put it down a while ago, so. This is your chance to talk to Jerry Jones and Mike McCarthy and all those guys.
This Rams game is not like Chris said, it's not we don't have no more of those just gimme games. All these games matter. This Rams game, we need to see consistency with this offense. We need to make sure it just stays consistent. I really want to start seeing Tony Pollard in some sweeps because, last time Tony Pollard saw the Rams, he had a good game. I'm hoping it repeats itself.
Yeah, he did.
But, but we need this offense to come out swinging again. Andreas said he made a good point on one of his comments about, I want to see Dak air it out. I know we keep seeing these slants and, let's put some air under this ball, man. We know you got the power. Let's do it. Let's start, if we're gonna do this, run, and we're gonna air it out. Let's do this.
Yeah, That's so true, man. And again, and you know, we got to remember Michael Gallup is our 50-50 guy. He is our 50-50 guy. I mean, you know, but you got to give him a chance to catch the ball. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Can I make a quick point? And,
yeah, go
and
ahead.
I want to address this to all Cowboy fans, whether the real ones or the fake ones or the
Or the
imitation
other ones.
Okay, I want Dak Prescott to forget about this interception shit if he's gonna throw an interception or not.
Yeah.
Throw the damn
Exactly.
ball, bro.
Yeah, that John
Throw
Kidman
the
thing.
damn ball. Okay, because they didn't got in your head just like I thought they wouldn't, but they did. Okay.
They did.
So he's playing so fucking careful now. It's driving me crazy, man. Look,
Crazy.
man, you're a professional football player in the NFL. Throw the damn ball downfield and let's make plays, man. Hey, the bye week got the big fella up here now. I'm on 10
third.
now because to
Third.
me the season has started now. Okay,
Yes.
the season has started. We know what we got. Now it's time to play some freaking football. If Dak throw an interception, I don't want to see every damn Cowboy fan in the world. Oh, here we go. We're throwing interceptions again.
Here we go.
Man. We got to make some damn plays, okay?
Yep.
So if he's going to be our quarterback, he's our fucking quarterback.
Ooh.
And then let's just move on.
Well, and then he could find solace in how much interceptions everybody else is throwing.
Shit, everybody's ahead of him. Hell, he's one of the
But
least.
the thing is,
that's
they're not
interceptions.
making a big deal, especially Jalen Hurts. I mean, and I'm gonna fucking say it. It's crazy. Dak was winning throwing interceptions, but that was the fucking narrative. This dude is winning with interception. Don't get it twisted, but that's not the narrative, which is bullshit.
But the thing that sucks is look at Jalen Hurts. They're winning.
Yeah, because
They're
he's
winning.
and we
You
was
know?
winning, and we was winning last year, even though
Exactly.
we, despite all the damn interceptions, we were still winning though. But you know, like you said, he allowed the media to get in his head. Hell, man, I
Exactly.
mean,
The
bro,
big fella hit it on the head with that one.
8
That you can
interceptions.
tell. You
Yes.
can tell just even with the 49er game that Dak was just all in his head. He looked lost. You know, the whole week. You know, he led up to this I'm mad thing, but so sometimes I just feel like he's too much in his head. He just needs to like the
Kirk
big fella
Cousins fucking filleted them. Kirk motherfucking Cousins filleted them.
yeah. Let's get into some of these comments. I see some good comments up here. So, narrator, bring some of those up for us and see what we got. Bring up anyone because I starred a few of them because the ones I starred are some really good. Rams are going to be slinging that ball. Cup and Nuka are ready to go. To stop that is with our pass rush. Stafford cannot be comfortable. Then Dak and the offense will have to go from there. How do you feel about that, Mondo?
I mean, it's true. We need to make Stafford uncomfortable. I think Stafford will really give us the ball. You know, he's gonna give our cornerbacks the ball if you pressure him for sure.
Yeah. All right, that's a good one.
You know,
That's a good one.
Puka is badass. You got to give
Yeah.
Puka the cool.
He's on my fantasy,
his
man.
love.
He really is.
He's badass. But
Yeah.
the thing is, Stafford without Megatron ain't gonna beat us because that's the only time he beat us.
Yeah.
So I last year we follow the same trademark as last year. Bring it to him, and this is good practice against these offenses that we are weak against.
Yeah.
Like they used to fillet us with the running game. You know, the game in the Coliseum a couple years ago. They killed us. They killed us inside, but that's not the same running game. This is good practice going forward. And like Chris said, ain't no trap games. This is the Super Bowl. Every damn game is a Super Bowl till we get to the damn Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, you had your pit stop. You know how the NASCARs and all those, they come in for the pit stop. You've had your pit stop. You changed the tires. You lubed everything. Anyway, so
What, Luke? What?
hey yo,
I beat too real.
you gassed up. You gassed up.
See, you did a Dak Prescott. You let it got in your head. It got in your head.
Just shoot it, dog.
Yourself.
I mean,
Okay.
throw it.
That's the point I'm trying to make
What he
right
say,
now.
Mikey?
Don't let
What he
people
say?
get in your head. You do you. You do you.
Hey, go back to go back to that last one real quick, Flea. But you're right. But I'm gonna say myself. So Andrea says it's flag football completions. I need them to start spreading the ball out and get some air under it, like the big fella was just mentioning. And I don't know if Mike McCarthy is protecting Dak or if Dak, like I said, if it's Dak hit, but we got to start moving this ball downfield and getting that end zone. Okay, let's see what else we got real quick. I want to see a clean game, little to no.
Wavy, man. What's up, Wavy?
Yeah, what's up, Wavy?
What's up, Wavy?
What's
up, Wavy?
With those kicks, baby. Got those Jordans on, dog.
Yeah, they probably got about 45 inches of snow up there. Ain't no telling.
Right? Or
They knocked out the internet or something.
WWE in the house.
Ivan, I got WWE, Ivan Sosa. He
There it
said
is.
we need to start running the ball. What you say? And that's the thing.
We just want to see some sort of fucking progress, yo. Some installation of something new, a semblance of something new instead of the same shit.
That's true. So, and I'm thinking what they're doing now. These teams, even the Chargers, they're saying we don't care about your running game. You don't have a running game. We're gonna play the pass. So, is that what you're saying, big fella? Is that you saying that? Because Chargers said we playing the pass because your guys too light in the britches in the backfield.
Well, to me, the other defensive coordinators are punking Mike McCarthy. They punking him. Hey, man, we know you can't run the damn ball. Well, to me, that's an insult to me. Okay, hey man, you ain't just ain't gonna have 9 back there in a damn deep zone and a matchup zone where we can't block nobody one-on-one. You know,
right.
And that's another thing, man. Even if they trade for a damn offensive lineman, I'm happy for it. I'm with it. Okay. We've already said, man, last season, and I don't know why the Cowboys keep doing this. Man, tires are flat. You see it, he ain't got that like he used to have, man. But we keep having him out there because hey, he was our number 1 pick. He's a good guy. You know, man, he let us cut his money and all this other crap. Yeah, pay him and let's move on. Because, man, look, we need elites, okay? Because, I'm sorry, how many years we got with Zach Martin, okay? How many?
Exactly.
How many?
Yeah.
Okay? We know Tyler is a good kid, young kid, explosive. You know, you saw him on the PFF, you know, probably the highest rated guard in the league. And we letting these things, man, just go to waste. That's why I'm pleading, Jerry. Bring back Jerry the gunslinger. Bring him back.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys a question?
Yes, sir.
As far as this bye week, who did the bye week serve better? Which player do you think did the bye week well? Which because we're talking about individual players. Which one did the bye week do the most favor, especially with rest?
I would say Dak. I think Dak needed to.
That's a good question, Mike.
It is a good question. But I would have to go with Dak just because for him to reevaluate himself and go back over how the first 6 games went to now to adjust whatever the issue may be. Because I think Mike and Dak need to connect for whatever reason. There's no connection. And wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, I got to bring this up real quick. I got to stop what I'm doing. What I'm doing because there's somebody at the door.
Ding dong.
And somebody's at the door, and see if I can bring him in. Where is he at? Oh, wait a minute. Is somebody there? Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait.
Tamales.
Oh my gosh. Let's see who that is. Let's see. Guess who it is? One and only.
Yo, baby!
There he is. That was
like that Paloma's in. I can smell him. I can smell the Paloma.
What's good?
It is allow me to butt in.
Baby, I had to work, but I'm full of palomas, and I'm like 10 minutes from the crib.
I told you he's a Palomas. I told you.
Palomas, baby! Palomas!
Hey, listen. We don't need you multitasking, brother. We don't need you multitasking.
Hey,
shit, it's over.
Listen, I got 10 minutes. I'll be at home.
Pull over, man. Pull
and we got
over
a lot to talk about. I don't give a shit.
He's in an Uber. You in an Uber before you driving?
I'm driving.
Okay, pull over and talk to us.
You dry snitching on yourself right now.
Pull over and talk to us, bro. Because this next 10 minutes is for you. So pull over real quick. He's driving like a mug. So
man, I'm 10 minutes from the house. I'm 10 minutes.
The Cowboys huddle does not condone intoxicating while driving or even social media while driving. This is all actions of Ruth. We do not condone this.
That was a good one, Mikey. That was a
There
good
you
one.
go.
We do not condone. So let me ask you, this is what we're talking about. So what is it that you're looking for between this Rams and Dallas game, and whatever? Tell us whatever that's on your mind. What are you thinking right now?
Well, first of all, I really want to come in earlier, so I apologize to all of our followers and all of our fans and everybody who comes in and tunes into the show, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I was at that Chargers game, and I got a lot of feelings on that Chargers game, and I really wanted to talk about that Chargers game, but we're past that, and we're on to the Rams at this point.
We can listen to a little bit of it. What did you think about the? Because we really didn't touch base on it.
Another version. You were eyes and ears in there for us, Bubba.
Yeah,
Number one, that was Cowboy. That's Cowboy. That's AT&T West. That's Jerry World West. For anybody who wasn't sure, and I don't care what the local media in LA said about them being 2-1 against us in that stadium.
That was a lie.
Y'all a damn lie, because y'all don't even get up on third down. That team should have never left San Diego. Chargers, God bless you, because y'all don't show up for your team. And I'm going to tell you right now, out of all the people that I sat next to in that team, I probably sat next to the only real Chargers fan in that entire building. Shout out to the long-haired, blonde, curly-haired dude that was sitting next to me. That from LA, that dude was a fan. That dude was a fan. I'm not mad at him. The rest of y'all don't even get up on third down. I don't even know why they came to your damn city. It don't make no freaking sense. If we're talking about the Rams, bro, that game starts in the trenches for me. We did not run the ball at all against the damn Chargers. 2 yards a carry from Tony Pollard. 30 yards on the ground after 15 carries. It was god-awful on the ground. We're lucky we got out of there with the win like we did. But this game is warm-up because we got the Eagles the week after. And
see, that's that bullshit, Rue. That's that bullshit. Don't fall into that bullshit. You missed.
Let him finish, Mikey. Let him finish, Mikey.
This Rams game got to be one of those games where you go in there and handle your goddamn business, because the Rams have weapons. The Rams have Puka Nakau. The Rams have Cooper Kupp. The Rams have a fucking solid tight end. The Rams have a good. If the Rams had Kylen Williams, we'd be serious shit, because they'd have the run game and the pass game. But they don't have him. Bottom line, you take care of the Rams in the trenches. We got to stop. We got to put the pressure on Matthew Stafford and make him make mistakes. That's the bottom line with the Rams. They got to make mistakes. That we need Matthew Stafford to do them turnovers like we know he can do. Put that pressure in his face and take care of business that way. But for me, it starts in the run game, man. We got to run the ball better. We have not run the ball well in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We run the ball better. We have not. Where is this whole bullshit talking about Mike McCarthy in the run game? Where'd it go? Because it's been non-existent for 3 freaking weeks, and we averaged 2 yards on the ground. Dak Prescott was our leading rusher last week. I don't even know when the fuck that happened. Last time that happened.
Yeah, that's so true. I mean, it's a good thing.
And real quick, Mikey, you can put that bullshit discount hat down, because the Rangers whoop your goddamn ass. The Rangers whoop your motherfucking ass, baby. You put that bullshit.
You that cheese good.
Goddamn, the only reason you're here is because the Phillies are the biggest choke artists on the goddamn planet. That's the only reason you're here. You can't even fill your stadium.
We did you a favor by folding over against the Astros and making you a road team. We did you a favor by rolling over against the Astros in the last series and making you a road team. Because if you were a home team, your ass probably would have lost.
What? Boy, go on and go somewhere with your bullshit. I'd rather be on the road, baby. You act like your home team advantage means anything to me. Put me on the road. You ain't gonna win a single game in Arizona. My Rangers about to sweep y'all ass. Sweep y'all ass. I don't belong in the building with us. Don't put that purple bullshit on the screen.
Hey, the Phillies thought the same shit.
Yeah, the Phillies, but we ain't the Phillies, bitch. We ain't the Phillies.
I know
This
you guys
ain't the
are
Phillies.
whacker.
And I'm sorry. You know what? Hey, real quick,
That's
I'm drunk.
okay.
I'm gonna take that back.
You're
I
on
didn't mean to call
tequila.
you a
It's
bitch.
okay.
My
Again,
fault.
the Cowboy
My
Huddle
fault.
does not condone.
It's
I
okay.
apologize.
Austin police, there is a
Stop it.
Geo Metro driving. So
Fuck
be
you,
a
bitch. I'm on my
Geo
phone.
Metro.
I'm on my phone.
That's the
I'm
Geo
right
Metro.
there. I'm right there.
So listen,
my
guys.
God.
With that
I'm
being
one exit away.
so
Y'all about to get the whole setup.
Number
Don't
love,
get the
number
fuck. Don't fuck around.
Man,
Did,
we
did,
could-
Mike,
we could
did
put down
Mikey
in
say
Palermo.
Rue was in the Geo Metro?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Cruising down the highway in my 6'4", driving the bitches,
No, yo,
knocking the
G-O, not
hoes.
your 6
Went to the
yo,
park to get
G-O.
legal. Knuckleheads
Oh, my
out there going.
Hey, well, get some order.
Okay,
Order.
guys, so let's go into this prediction deal. Let's go into the prediction, and we're gonna start with Rue since he comes in late. But then before we say that, anything else you gotta say?
Oh, we done? Are we done? I thought we at least had 20 minutes left.
Shut the fuck
You already had the prediction. What did I miss?
Well, it's on
No.
you. It's on you. What do you got on what you got, brother?
Fuck. If I gotta go to the predictions, fuck it.
So
I mean, shit.
let me ask you this. Now, let me ask you this. What do you think about this situation with Sam Williams and his comments? What the crap is that about?
What did he say? I didn't hear it. What did he say?
Well,
Nikki G owes me a hat. That's what he said.
No. Well, he got this comment that he wanted out or something. Did anybody else hear that comment that he made?
He put a comment out saying "let me loose" or something, "cut me loose" or something like that, and then he deleted it. But
Yeah, he's unhappy with the Cowboys.
He's not wrong. They need to let him loose. That's why they drafted him in the second round. We were talking about last week before last, that we needed to see Micah in that middle linebacker spot, and Sam Williams needs to step up and put some pressure on the quarterback. Give him his opportunity. I want to see Sam. I want to see Micah Parsons inside the middle. I want to see Micah Parsons take over the middle of the field, and absolutely give Sam Williams that opportunity to go after the quarterback. 100%. 100%. I want that all day, twice on Tuesday. I'm all in on that. The fact of the matter is, he wants his opportunity. And if you're going to sit there and tell me, hey, I'm going to fight for this opportunity and this time I'm going to try to go out and get it, go out and get it. I'm not mad at you, Sam Williams.
Yeah, and that's true. And you do. I mean, you're overused. When I'm not saying overusing Micah at defensive end, but you have other prominent defensive ends, and you consistently keep Micah there, but no one does it better, though. No one does it better than Micah. True that. But again, I can understand what Sam Williams is saying. He wants more playing time. Damn it, I'm tired of sitting on the sideline. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It does make a lot of sense. So also, we brought this guy in. We're gonna kind of go back for Rue, since Rue we're going back over a couple of times. Also we also brought in this new linebacker. Buddy Johnson. So I don't know if you know anything much about Buddy Johnson, but now we have two linebackers. So I'm just wondering.
No bullshit. No bullshit. I'm literally about to park. I am literally about to park.
Thank
Give me 60 seconds.
God.
Give me 60 seconds.
Mikey, can you please hit him with that? Mikey, can you please hit him with the? Can you please hit him with the promo, Mikey?
Hit him with the promo again.
Once again, we do not condone driving or operating any vehicle while intoxicated. He is a rogue member of the Cowboys Huddle. And once again, we do not condone it. Get it in. He looked white. That's why they pull him over. That's why.
Oh my God.
Hey, some of us is speaking from experience, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, we've
Hey,
all
dude, I
been
loaded
there.
a truck. I loaded a truck where all you guys
We've
were
all
in my
been there.
truck.
Tyron Church said something also. He said something. Said what I was saying, but he's a hitter and a true middle linebacker. So again, we brought this guy in along with Rashawn Evans. See what's going to happen here. I mean, I don't know if it's just for depth or if they're going to actually get some playing time. So we'll see this Sunday. I hadn't heard anything. I don't know if you guys heard anything about Rashawn Evans playing this Sunday. I don't know. Have you guys heard anything about that?
I think we was under the impression there's show left.
Let's say that again.
I think Rue is under the impression there's a lot of show left.
I think so too, and I'm giving him a few minutes because he wants a few minutes. So,
Hey, man. Hey, Rue is like us all, man. We look forward to What's Up Wednesday, man. This is our relief.
It is.
So when he had to work, he was freaking killing him. He was like, man, I got to get to my AA of football. Other than driving intoxicated, but other than that, I understand. I understand what he mean, man. Because when I miss on Wednesday, I'm about to go crazy. I'm like, oh man, I got things to say. So you got to give him a pass, man.
And Dallas Cowboy football horny.
Yeah, and plus you got to remember he went to the game, so he didn't have opportunity to talk to us about the game.
Yeah.
So hey, and he really hype about them Rangers. So you gonna hear a lot from him all week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So with that being
staying
said,
away from the chat,
Mikey, trivia time. So let's get ready to this trivia.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, I got one too.
I got one. I got a good one. I know you guys know this. This is more of an older question for the older times.
Before you give it, but let's take that off now. Moderator, you can take that off. Things to look for, if you don't mind. But let's bring up the picture of our tumblers. So last week we had two winners. Last week we had Ronnie Mitchell. He won a tumbler. And also Andres Romero won the tumbler. So let's give it up for these guys. Congrats. So here we are. So we have one. Now this is up to you. We have the Cowboy. This girl loves the Cowboys. That's the one we have right now. We're gonna get some. And this is the only one we have right now. Oh shit.
Okay, my trivia question is
hold on before you say it. It's going to be the first one to put in the comments. This is the person that wins this. It's going to be the pink. This girl loves the Cowboys tumbler. So it's going to be the first one that put in the comments the correct answer. So get ready. So Mike is going to bring the trivia question. You're going to have to answer. So Mike, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. You can move. Okay.
So, in the great legendary career of Tom Landry, which set the bar for the Dallas Cowboys, he had consecutive winning seasons. How many consecutive winning seasons, which is a record, by the way, did Tom Landry have?
I know it. Can I answer it? Do I get
no? I know this is all
you. No. I don't know what Rue is doing. Rue is doing a little bit.
And you could say the right answer. When they get it right, you say ding, ding, ding. Okay, Chris?
Well, I can't see the chat because I'm on my phone. So,
Okay, we waited. Repeat that question one more time, okay?
Tom Landry had consecutive winning seasons as a Dallas Cowboy franchise, as him as the coach. What is the number of the consecutive winning seasons?
Okay, we'll give him a minute. We got the first one.
This should be easy. This should be easy, Cowboy fans.
Okay, so Buzz came in first. He came in first. Now, Mike,
come on now, 21.
He said 21.
Close, but no cigar.
Okay, no cigar. The next one.
He's very close, though.
That's very close.
20. That's not it. Tyrone comes back with 2.
2.
Damn.
2.
He took the 0 off. Ivan Sosa.
Ivan Sosa is the winner. 19
WWE
winning season.
Oh,
Ivan got it. 19 consecutive season. I'm sorry I don't have the dates to which date, but it is an NFL record. 19 consecutive winning. Think about how spoiled their fan base is. Think about that. That's why they were pissed when they fired that man. You don't fire a man like that, but
no, you don't.
There's all means to an end. But congratulations, Ivan Sosa. For real, I'm happy that you got one of the tumblers, man. But yes,
okay, here's the
19
email.
Consecutive winning season.
Yeah, Ivan, do me a favor. Send me your address to this email right here. Leave that up for a second so you can write that down. But yeah, you send me your address. I'll get that out there to you. It's real soon, my man. So yeah, it's gonna be the new thing. We're gonna try to start doing these tumblers. So great job. So let's get back to our guy. Allow me to butt in. Rue. So Rue, tell us a little bit about your experience at the Chargers, real quick. Keep that up there.
At AT&T West.
At Jared World Jr. So, and it is junior, by the way, because they only fit like
Oh my
70,000
gosh.
people up in there.
What are we doing?
No, that's a soccer stadium.
I'm gonna tell you like this. That's a great stadium. I'm not gonna dog the stadium. The
SoFi?
stadium is beautiful. SoFi is a beautiful stadium. You
Yes.
got great views. You can see the field clearly. The screen is a little funny. The screen's kind of funny because they got that screen on the outside, that little skinny little
Yeah.
wheel on the outside, but they also got it on the inside. I'm like, why do I even have this there? I can't even see it, but it's like, I guess that's for the players. But I'm telling you right now, that's a home away from home. I'm sure most of y'all knew that by now, but bro, this shit didn't happen in San Diego. They don't belong in LA. The Chargers should have never left San Diego. And the fact of the matter is, if everybody didn't hate the owner of the San Diego Chargers, I thought we were the ones that hated our owner. Apparently they do too, which is fucking hilarious if you really think about it. Because I was like, I thought everybody only hated Jerry. I guess other people hate their owners too. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just us. But
No, we don't hate our owner, dude.
hey, I'm telling you right now,
Really,
nobody
really,
likes
really.
the owner in LA. Like nobody likes that guy. And the
We're
fact of the
barely
matter is,
getting
the dude
used to
didn't even
saying
have
Los
the
Angeles
dude
Chargers.
didn't have enough money to pay for the stadium himself, so he rents it with God and everybody else that's in that stadium, because even the Rams can't fill that thing. They sell
Trying
out
to buy
more
an
concerts.
apartment in San Diego,
They
boy.
sell out more concerts in that stadium than they sell out any football games in that stadium. I guarantee you this much. LA was awesome, but I'm telling you right now, I got the privilege of sitting next to like one of the few actual Chargers fans that was there. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, it was third down for them. They're not getting up. I was like, man, I thought this was just like, damn, like y'all just don't care. Like you spent money to get in these damn seats. Y'all just don't care about this game. Like we're just not.
I
worried
think they
about
were
it at
just
all.
scared how much they were outnumbered, bro.
The fact of the matter is, man, we were 2-1 in there. And what's funny is that somebody told me that LA News told them that they were 2-1 against us. And I'm like, ain't no way. Not in my section, not in the section to the right of me, not into the section to the left of me. We run that stadium. That's our stadium. We are their whole. We are the reason they sold out that stadium that day.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line with that.
Honestly,
When it came to the game,
that stadium.
When it came to the game, the
them.
biggest thing that I took away from the game itself, bro, we should have crushed them. We should have crushed them. We should have been able to take care of business early in that first half. And your defense gave you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And not only that, you got it all the way to the end of the game and you left it on your defense. We have 2 minutes left on the clock.
Boy, Tolbert.
All we can get is a damn field goal. And you know what? You want to bring up Tolbert and the fumble and all that bullshit. Like you can do whatever you want, Mikey. It's fine. Bring it up all you want, because if the only thing that you're gonna cling on to me being wrong about is Tolbert,
Hey, dude, I like Star
I can
Wars.
live with
Don't
it.
bring up
When
Star
I'm right
Trek.
about everything else, I can live with it too. So it's like it's give and take, right? Nobody's batting 1,000, and I've probably said that like 1,000,000 times. Nobody's batting 1,000. But I'll tell you this: my boy Tolbert's still on this roster, and you didn't even think he'd be here. So it is.
And he needs to get more playing time.
And,
He really
I'm
needs to
still-
get more.
and just so Mikey know, I'm still rocking with my boy Tolbert. So
Your boy Toby.
yeah, you can say whatever you
Your
want.
boy
I'm still rocking
Toby.
with my boy Tolbert. But my thing is, man,
You
this
call him Toby,
offense,
that's racist.
Wait a minute.
this-
Stop.
this
Wait,
offense,
wait.
this offense,
Hold
this
tight real
offense really
quick.
needs to get.
We got
Huh?
a controversy. Somebody's saying that it's 20 consecutive wins. Mikey, check that out, cause
Double check that. Now.
yeah, go ahead and check it out.
But why he checking that?
I thought it was 20. But you know, hey, I wasn't running.
Check
the
that
truth.
out, Mikey. 'cause
Ooh, Mikey.
Let me double
Got
check.
your
Let me
facts mixed up now.
Damn it, I'm sorry.
Underlay.
Oh my God.
Underlay.
Yeah, I thought it was 20. I thought I was wrong. I was like, well,
Oh,
maybe I was
no.
wrong. I thought it was 20.
You can't be wrong about the question now.
Oh my God. You can't be wrong
Hey,
about that.
if
But listen,
you want to make it fair, I got another trivia question.
my big thing, man. they need to convert. They need to score more damn points. This is ridiculous. The fact that your defense is holding the other team to punts and to nothing else. They held the Chargers to 7 points in the game. You had 5 or 6 opportunities to go down the field and score. You did nothing with it.
Mikey
you did nothing with it. And man, the whole time I wanted to just be like, we about to beat the shit out of y'all. And I never could say it because the whole time I was worried that they were going to come back and win the damn game. I was like, are they really going to let this Kellen Moore-led offense come back and get us? I can't stand that. 20. It's Twinkie. Google said it.
Google said it. Mikey fucked it up.
Okay, so it's Pete. Pete, sorry about that. I'm gonna let you finish, but it's Pete. Pete wins. Pete, there's the email. Send me your email.
You know what? I'll buy one for you.
Address, and I'll send it to you.
I'll value you for your bonds.
Hey, WWF, Ivan Sosa, you probably gonna get one anyway.
No, give it to him because he's our loyal listener, and I'll pay for his. How about that? I'll zell it from my stupid ass.
That's how that works.
All right,
that's how that works.
Okay, but go ahead.
That's how that
Pete, right?
But that was really it for me, man. Like the biggest takeaway for me is, man, we can't run the ball. We can't run the ball. And the thing is, Chris said it yesterday, and I didn't see it because I when you watch the game live, it's a little different. It's not the same as when you see it on TV. And then I watched it on TV, and what our big fella Cowboy Chris told me yesterday. Why the hell we got Tony Pollard consistently running in the A gap? Like, why is that like something that we just forgot that he can run outside? We just forgot that Tony Pollard like thrives when he runs off tackle. When you give him, when you give Tony Pollard the ball in space, guess what happens? He breaks it for a fucking like 50-yard gain on your ass. Like,
don't you think
he lacks
the quicks? Don't you think that injury really has hindered him a little bit? He should have broke away.
No,
he
and the thing
never
is,
got
man,
caught.
I don't.
He got caught.
The reason I don't,
Brad Sham was mistaken because he thought he was gone.
No,
but
the reason I don't, Mikey, number one, because if the Chargers is anything, it's fast. That's number one. Number two, dude, he's not being used right. We've got this man that's sitting at 215, running inside the guards, and it's like, dude, this doesn't make sense. Why are we doing it? And not only that, it's like you have guys that can do that. You have Hunter Lipke. You have Rico Dowd. Why aren't we using them? Why aren't we using them inside the guards if you're going to run that A gap and do all that nonsense? If you're going to do that,
why not use?
Why are we trying to punish Tony Pollard when that's not the kind of runner that he is?
Why not use Hunter Lipke as a lead back?
Absolutely.
So I don't know. This is the things that we're dealing with, and this is what
do you look forward to after this bye week? What are you looking for after this bye week? These 10 days.
The fact of the matter is, man, Cowboys coming off the bye are not very good. If we look at just even last season, came off the bye, we lost.
And it's an early game.
Came off the bye and we lost. And my thing is did you learn your lesson in Arizona and in San Francisco? And are we about our business the rest of the season? We're about to find that out against this Rams team because this Rams team is better than their record. This Rams team has serious weapons on the outside, on the perimeter. And I'm telling you right now, if they had Kyron Williams, we'd be in some serious shit because Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, Kyron Williams, these guys are good players. These guys can play ball. And
Puka Nacua.
Fast. Puka Nacua. What did I say? Puka Nacua? Is it not right?
Sir.
Puka
you could say Kalua, right?
Puka Nacua, Puka Nacua, whatever. I mean, I'm trying my best over here. I'm a little drunk. But the fact of the matter is, man, those guys are real weapons.
Mikey.
Puka Nacua had 157 yards last week. The dude was a monster. Yep. And dude, he is so good. For as young, for being a rookie receiver that nobody was talking about. This guy was unheard of before this season. Rookie year. This is an amazing year we're seeing out of this kid. You got to love what you're seeing out of him. But bottom line is, this secondary is going to have to produce and take care of business because they're going to deal with some dogs on the other side of the field. Thank God they don't have Kyron Williams because it'd be a real ball game if they did, because they'd be a double threat because their new running backs, Evans and whoever the hell else is back there, they're not very good. They're not him. They're not Williams. And that And at the end of the day, it's led by Matthew Stafford. And for me, we saw what Matthew Stafford did, right? We saw that Matthew Stafford throws picks. We've seen Matthew Stafford for the last feels like 20 freaking years at this point. Matthew Stafford, we figured him out. You put pressure on that guy, you force somebody in his face, he's gonna throw picks. That's what we need. We need our defense to create turnovers for this offense against this defense. Keep that defense off the field. We need to run the ball. We need to run the ball and be solid on defense. That's really it. I don't expect a lot. I don't expect a high-scoring game out of this game because the fact of the matter is I don't want to see the Rams offense on the field. You have to keep them off the field. They have too many weapons. They have too much speed, and they have too much technicality to just get loose in terms of putting up points on that scoreboard. That's what it's going to boil down to. We have to average better than 2 yards a carry on the ground. That's abysmal. I'm glad we got out of the building in LA with a win. I'm so glad we got out of there with a win, because if you told me before the game that we were going to average 2 yards on the ground and that we were going to be what we were on offense just on paper, I'd have told you we lost the damn game. I'd have told you we lost the damn game. If I don't look at the other side, because they had a terrible day on the other side. They were just as bad as we were. But I mean, we were 5 of 13 on third down. That's terrible. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not going to work against winning football teams. That shit ain't going to work.
So here's the deal. So would you say there was Dak's? Now, we've been hearing mixed emotion about Dak's play. Some people said it was Dak's best game ever. And some people are saying that a lot of his plays came off of busted plays.
It 100% was not Dak's best game ever. 100%. There's zero chance that was his best game ever. We've seen this man for 6 years. You're telling me that's his best game ever? We've seen Dak Prescott put up like 35, 40 points in a damn game. That was definitely not his best game ever.
Even the Buccaneers lost.
The fact of the matter is Dak played mistake-free football. That's number one, first and foremost, above everything else, above the yards, above the touchdowns, above everything. He played mistake-free football. But his team and his offense was 5 and 13 on third down.
Trash.
That's not good.
Trash.
His offense could not produce on the ground. That's not good. So the biggest takeaway from Dak for me, because his run game wasn't working, he was doing too much, man. He was doing too much. This man was literally, it was like, great, you rushed out of the sack. Oh shit. You got out of the sack just to get sacked anyway. Throw the ball away. Hit the tight end. Hit the guy that's wide open in front of you 10 yards down the field for the first down in Fergie. You got sacked again after you pulled the magicianry that we know you stole from Tony Romo, because I'm telling you right now, I've seen that spin before. It's like deja vu. But you know what I never saw Tony do? I never saw Tony turn into a sack. Never saw that. Never saw that in my life. I was like, damn, bro. On the opening drive, you're going to go 3 and out, and you're going to turn right into Khalil Mack. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Tyron got beat on the play. But you turned into Khalil Mack like, here, I'm going to do you a favor. Here's a sack, buddy. You got some numbers you got to make before the season. Yeah. Here, I'll help you out. The hell was that?
This last 15 minutes has been brought to you by Patron, a good pairing with your Paloma.
Actually, man, I was on that cheap shit tonight. It was Jose Cuervo, and it was the brown bottle. The brown Jose Cuervo, that $20 bottle. That's what I've been drinking. That cheap-ass Jose Cuervo. That's what it's been all night.
That shit tomorrow. And let's get predictions on. I need to fucking eat. I'm hungry.
Okay. All right, let's go here, guys. Okay, starting with Drew. What's your final thoughts and your score, brother?
My shit hasn't changed. I mean, I'm in where I think I'm. I should be right on the motherfucking money. You can take this shit to the window on Sunday night when this shit comes through.
Okay,
I got the Cowboys winning 24-10, 24-13. That's where I'm at. That's right.
All right. Big fella, what's your final thoughts and what's your final score?
All right. Well, first of all, I like to give props to 520. It's been the funniest episode he's ever had. Thank you, Rue, for feeding him all his one-liners. It was awesome.
Go Rangers! Go Rangers, motherfucker!
My predictions of the game, like I said, Cowboys need to handle business. I think the Cowboys offense get off the snide. They'll score 30 points this game. So I got the Cowboys 31-17.
Okay, that's what's up. Nice. All right, Mikey.
Snakes alive. You know what? I am holding up hope, just like how Chris said. It's been 10 days, motherfucker. And
oh my gosh, we're gonna get kicked out of another group.
Sorry. And Mike McCarthy needs to pay rent. It's been 10 freaking days. I hope the installment is right. Along with a good offense and a running game, I say we score over 30 points as well. 35 points.
Ooh,
35 points. So I'll say 35-17 with a defensive score. Puro pinche Cowboys.
Yee! All right, Mondo 21. Let's go. What you got? What's your
know me? Yeah, I go big or go home, guys. I'm going with another 40 burger. I'm going with another 40 burger. I think we're gonna do what we did to the Giants. We're gonna do a 40-10. Dak is gonna come out here and light it up. I think he's gonna dice his defense up. So 40-10. I'm going Cowboys, baby.
Woo. Listening to you guys, man, it hypes me up. Like, oh yeah, I can see it. I can see everything you guys are saying. I really can. But I gotta be a realist. I'm gonna say, first of all, I want to see this offense be more consistent. It has to be more consistent. We have, in order to open up the passing game, we got to have a good running game. We have to create a running game. I want to see screen passes. I want to see some darn options that I've seen. They run up in Oxnard where they come out, doing these darn jet sweep option plays. It's time to bring all the tricks out the bag. It's it, like Chris said. There's no more timeouts. There are no more half times. This is where the game starts from this game here forward. So I want to see consistency on this offense. I want to see these guys handle the offense like it should be handled. But I'm going to say my score is going to probably be 27-24 Cowboys.
Hey, G, I got one stat before we get out of here, G. I got one stat for you Cowboy fans.
Okay.
Dak Prescott at 12 o'clock games is 14-3, baby.
I love it.
I like that.
That's what he's
gonna have a Dak.
I know where my money's going.
That means we gonna do something. We need to. Well, anyway, guys, thanks everybody for all you guys that had come in tonight. And what's up, G Fam? G Fam says 27-14. I believe Josh says 24-20. What else we got?
My boy Josh,
moderator. What else we got out there? Give me some more numbers. Tyrone says 34. Oh Lord. Ivan 30. Wait, moderator. God
damn. I can't read that fast. 34-14. 24-20.
She on some Patron too. Tyrone Church says 34-14. Who else we got?
Like my hat starving. Like my hat, Roo?
I love that hat.
WWE
I was just about to tell you something about that hat, Mondo. I'm not even
all right, guys. So
I saw that. I love it.
That being said, we want to say thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We have kept y'all way over, but it's all good. But you know how this barbershop talk. We're not apologetic for nothing we say. So
ain't no time.
Again,
you know that.
Like we always say, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. So let's make it happen. Dallas Cowboys. Let's get
Snakes alive.
Cowboys.